Let's go, let's go. If you just let go.
Props of the year.
This
Who you
one,
got?
I got Stacey Abrams.
For sure.
That's my prop. Anytime you can, especially a state that, back and forth. Anytime you can mobilize that many people and educate that many people, and that's what it really came down to, was having the understanding of knowing how to market education and make it desirable, right? And sometimes you just need the right kind of sickness to get people motivated, and Donald Trump was that. And she was smart enough to say, look, man, I'll do the research for you. I'll put it down. I'll make it simple and plain. I'll even give you the choices to make, right? And that's what she did. And she got black people fired up, and she got she got Georgia, she got Georgia all fired up, and they turned out. Even the other day ago.
Yeah, they
Right?
still turning.
Out.
Yeah, they are definitely turning up.
Bro,
I
you
was
see
worried.
the lines? I was excited, man. So because
proud.
she's educating people beyond. So for me, that would be my my person. That's the Harriet Tubman of 2020 for sure.
Yes, and she deserves all her flowers,
Facts.
all
For
her
sure.
flowers right now.
Right.
I guess I'll go next. I'ma go with my homegirls from right here in Sac, Liz Kim, Alika Bernard. I'm gonna have to give them their props, just because I mean I know them, and I see the work that they're doing, the time that they're putting in,
Facts.
and I mean,
Facts.
it motivated me to be like, dang, to see so many different things from a different perspective, in ways that I can be better. You know what I mean, and do more.
I check in with Liz all the time, and I'm
Man.
like, yo, are you alive?
Yes.
Because that's how serious what
Right.
she does is, right? And so I don't really check in on a lot of people on that level. Not my guys, my brother who's in the army,
Right.
cousins that are overseas, and then Liz,
Right.
because I understand she's putting her life on the line all the time.
Man.
So that's a great
Do
pick.
work, yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to give people that I know personally they flowers for sure. We
That's
do that a
dope.
lot.
That's
That's
dope.
the whole point of our show.
That's dope.
That's the whole point
That's
of the
dope.
pod
That's
is
dope.
to uplift people in the community that don't get uplifted like they should.
There you
so
go. There you go. That's the whole premise
man,
for sure.
so I'm gonna give my props to them.
What you got?
Well, me and him had similar answers, so you can go ahead because I'm gonna change my answer.
Actually, I already have mine.
Go ahead.
So I got to give it up to my people with Black Zebra. I don't know if you guys, yeah, they've been really doing this shit when it comes to being frontline journalists when it comes to these protests. And they've been going through
There you
some
go.
shit. They've been going through some shit, and y'all really pushing through. I'm proud of y'all. Keep it up, all right?
Yeah, they lightweight need hardcore security.
Facts.
Man,
Facts.
They need a militia out there to protect
Facts.
them for sure.
Because they're really getting everything
Yeah.
that needs to be got.
Yeah.
And people are really trying to shut them down.
like-
They actually did get shut down.
They
They got shut down,
But
and
people
then
organized and fought for
to
him.
bring them back.
Yep, yep.
So shout out to y'all. Y'all got
That's
my
how you
love.
know you making. That's how you know you making them nervous. You getting too close to the pot.
Oh yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Sure,
You
that-
getting too
you
close
doing-
to the
you doing something
treasure.
right.
Yeah.
For sure.
I was with them. I called Liz the other day because she had police just sitting outside of her house. So I was like, "Yo, what's up? You want me to come through or what? You know what I mean? So we can. I'll record. We can sit down and chill because." Imagine that's just her, right? And the people who organize with her. Imagine what the Black Zebra people get, right? Because they're not. She's on a very small scale compared to what they are. You know what I mean?
Well, and they're out actually in the middle of
They're-
it. Not saying that Liz is not, because she's out there observing too.
Yeah.
But they're traveling, going to different
Yeah.
cities and protests
Yeah.
and stuff, and trying to get
Yeah.
the media. So, yeah. I think we all can agree that props should go to the frontline workers,
Hell
the
yes.
nurses, the doctors, the people that are dealing with the pandemic. After what Steph said, it dawned on me, and I didn't even realize it, and I apologize, but I definitely have to give these women props. The Black women organized for political action, because they're the ones that put together the Sacramento Sisters Circle voter guide that was extremely instrumental in me voting this year. And it was able to give a guide for us when we talked about voting, giving people a guide on how to vote and what to vote for as far as the propositions and as far as the different candidates. Being able to put that work together and package it so that way it was easy to understand for everybody. And I know we talked about it before, but I'm going to talk about it again. For Black people, it was just it was just in the lingo that I can understand. It was just written out so beautifully that it was hard for you not to vote. Like it took away all the excuses. You know what I mean? And when we sat down, I looked at it and I'm like, I kind of already had an idea what I wanted to vote for, but there were some things I was like, I have no idea, and I went straight to that. So I got to give them props because they deserve it. So
Let's go.